what we're going to do? We are going to defend ourselves. Because Huey P. Newton says that power is the ability to define phenomena and make it act in a desired manner. Power is the ability to define phenomena and make it act in a desired manner.
Yeah. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the interruption. You're now listening to the Our Truths podcast. Are we back?
Don't even let me get to that, nigga.
Well, we here because JV was here last week, so we just here. We ain't back.
No, we definitely.
Know what I mean? Got a full house again. Know what I mean? See my man A Boogie.
What's good, y'all?
Wait a minute. Yo, when you put the microphone on Boys and Men Boys,
You don't like my
what's good? Nigga, this ain't no R&B group.
Got my man Dev here.
Yo, what up?
Nefertiti. She's just like the resident co-host.
You're
She just part of the crew. Like that's it. You know what I mean? It's Rome. You know what I mean? JB. We here, man. Right into the shits, man. Nikki.
Nah, wait. We gotta say, hold on, wait. We gotta say rest in peace to Aretha Franklin.
That's a fact. Thank you for reminding me. Rest in peace to the Queen of Soul. I'm being so disrespectful.
Yeah, you being disrespectful.
I'm being wild disrespectful, man. The Queen, man, Aretha.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta say rest in peace to her, you know what I'm saying? And give her a round of applause because she is the queen of R&B out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact, man. She's the Queen. Damn, who was Aretha? I don't want to lose Patty. We can't lose Patty. Can't lose Patty in them pies.
Pies, bro. I'm about to say, you know what I'm saying?
Can't lose them pies, man.
You saw what Fox News did though?
Oh, well, I seen what they did.
Nah, I missed that.
They had Aretha on one side of the screen and had Patty on the other side, and it was like she'll always be known for her music and her pies.
Nah.
Yeah,
They totally fucked
fuck
up.
that. That's why they got Donkey a Day there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's like the third or fourth time they
Yeah,
took
they be
somebody
wild. Putting the wrong people up there.
Listen, Fox, you not even representing the culture, my nigga. Just
took a boogie picture.
I think so.
They did A Boogie and they did remember when was it
they killed him, right?
Yeah, they killed A Boogie.
Or put him in jail?
No, they killed him.
Oh.
But remember when who was it? Ving Rhames and the dude that did the Green Mile, Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, Michael. Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I confuse them two niggas sometimes.
Nah.
Nah, I used to confuse them niggas sometimes too.
The baby boy, you can't get them confused.
I'm just
Well,
them
hold on,
niggas
it
got
was Ben Raines that died.
exactly. See my point?
It was Michael Clark Duncan.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. See my point?
Alright.
My bad.
But yeah, man. Rest in peace, Aretha. Rest in peace, Aretha.
Yeah, definitely.
Miss Franklin, man. I see niggas put Aretha, the Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin.
Lincoln Chase Station.
Yeah.
That was dope. But yeah, man. Nikki?
So we going right to the shit?
Don't write to Nikki, man.
She out there letting it go, nigga.
Letting it go.
Letting it go, nigga.
She letting it go.
Bishop.
Yeah, she out there letting the hammer go when didn't give a fuck.
The album.
Trash.
Yeah. And jacking it?
Oh.
Just
I'm
trash.
gonna have to pass. Besides Barbie Dreams, I ain't really
That's
heard
the only
nothing on
joint you
there.
like?
So y'all giving it y'all giving it the
That's perfect. That's exactly what
wow. I gave Nikki that.
I don't know. I expected way more from her, especially with the Remy Martin and the Cardi B's and this whole, woman empowerment and, hip hop thing going on. I really expected her to be, I expected this album to be like, what was the first joint? What was her first album?
Oh, her first
The
album.
Pink
Print, yeah.
Like that, Bees in the Trap and hard records like that and really spitting and like Roman's Revenge type shit. Nah, I wasn't really feeling.
She had a couple joints
She
on
got a
there
couple
like
joints.
that.
Come
though.
on.
No, I thought the Pink Print was way better than this one. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying like she had some joints on there. Like I like the LLC joint. All white is cool.
Okay.
I guess it's gonna have to grow on me.
I think it is one of those albums.
Yeah, it has to give it a little time, right?
I think so. Because Chung Lee had to grow on me.
I still can't stand that
Nah, that beat is hard, but when you hear it in a different atmosphere, you like, oh nah, it's alright, huh?
I'm sorry, I'm a New York nigga. That sound like a beat you're supposed to be rapping on.
Yeah,
And her talking about Laura Bencroft.
yeah, and King Kong.
What?
Nigga, King Kong.
When we first heard it, we murdered that shit.
I still feel the same way. She should have put that she should have put the Barbie teams on there. I like that record better. I like that
I
record
don't
better.
like neither one.
So you like Nicki?
Yeah, I like Nicki, but I feel like the album was trash. I didn't like Barbie Things. I didn't like that Chun-Li shit. I just expected more. Like, you took yourself off social media for like 4 months. I expected some fire. You gave me some bullshit.
Yeah.
And this album is trash too.
Deep.
But I mean, I don't expect the bars anymore. You know, like she's a pop star now. So
There you go.
like you're never gonna get the what is it, the pink print?
Yeah.
You're never gonna get that Nicki again.
I think she gotta play both fields, so to speak. Because she gotta give the pop people, because once you merge into that lane, you gotta stay in that lane to keep that bag.
You don't have to, bro.
This nigga right here. You wanna be fucking Deluxe.
I think
No, you don't
Can't
have to
be
be the
the
locks,
Locks.
bro. Like she got the pop fame off like 1 or 2 records, bro.
Spaceship and
But
And
she
Super
got a
Bass,
couple
Super
pop,
Bass.
but she got a couple pop songs, right? If she don't
She got
give
a
them,
lot of pop.
yeah, if she don't give them that audience, that music, she loses that audience.
yeah, 100%.
And that's probably her biggest audience is the pop audience. That's the biggest bag.
That's actually gonna pay for the record.
Yeah, so-
Pay for the streaming.
So
feel like-
why would you leave that
I
audience?
feel
I'ma
like
keep
we
it
in
100.
different times, bro. You don't have to be pop, bro.
if you want to be successful, you got.
Yeah, you
No,
have
you
to. Be. I
don't.
keep telling you that, son.
No, you
So
don't.
She gonna be all right. You know who she'll be like? Foxy Brown, my nigga. That's who she'll be. She'll be
Yeah.
Foxy Brown. She'll be Little Kim.
No,
She'll
you
be in that,
don't,
and
bro.
she'll be in that realm.
Once you got them, you got them,
No,
bro.
son, they will leave you.
Real
will
quick,
leave
right?
you.
Last week, y'all had a discussion about music and top fives and all that, right?
Mhm.
Jay, his biggest hit that put him in the stratosphere, which was Hard Knock Life, and off the end, it was a
I
pop
totally
record.
agree with you.
There's
But
no,
what I'm-
there's no great rapper that has not touched that pop category.
It's a fact.
Everybody that has not touched that pop category is underrated and sitting in the corner.
That's
What
a
I'm
fact.
saying is you don't have to stay there.
Oh, you have to. That's where the money is.
No, you don't have
With
to.
the
No,
music, you don't have to stay
you
there.
don't have
bro.
to be pop, right?
Beyonce last album wasn't pop, bro.
But you don't
No,
have.
but
She
Beyonce,
gave.
That's
That's
totally
something.
That's yeah. R&B and rap is two
Yeah,
different
you
animals.
can't- you can't-
Rap, if you
can't-
dip over there, if you don't stay over there, if you don't give them
You don't have
audience
to
something
stay
to eat
over there,
over,
bro.
then you gotta give them something to
Name
eat
an
over.
artist that never went pop. That's great.
So
Great.
So Cardi pop?
Selling wise.
Cardi pop,
Oh yeah,
Hell
that
yeah.
her album.
Yeah, I really didn't like that album either, honestly, y'all. But
Yeah, I like it like that.
that's a
Cardi for the people.
That's a pop
that's
song.
definitely
Party
a
for
pop.
the people.
That's 100%.
People like
That's
a
a
pop
pop
song,
song. Yes, taking I like it like that
That
as
gets
a.
played on Z100.
Yeah,
Yes, that's a pop song.
Like,
So y'all
That's a
letting them
crossover
dictate
song.
to y'all what pop is.
No, I'm telling you that's pop.
Yeah, 100%.
He said it plays on Z100.
So what? I don't care if it plays. I'm talking about that original song. That sample is a pop song. If you get on a pop sample, what do you think you're doing?
It's popular music.
When was that a pop song?
So what is that?
Yeah, the sample is what is
I like it. Who's
I
that?
like it
Tego?
like that.
Who
Nah,
sang
nah,
that? Who's originated
That's an
that?
old joint. I
Yeah.
feel like that's one of
That's
the old
Spanish. Yeah, but Spanish. All right, that's a Spanish song that merged into that pop lane, though. The
Why?
people- I don't know why they like it.
So that's what I'm saying. You allowing them to dictate to you what pop music is.
No, what pop music is music that can gravitate to anybody. So you could get dudes from the hood, you could get dudes.
So
from
Bodak Yellow is a pop song.
Bodak Yellow became a popular
Yeah.
song. Was it a hood? Yeah, just like Bobby Shmurda.
But this is what I'm
This-
saying.
this
Like I'm
song
not
is
allowing them
elevated.
to dictate what's pop to me. Pop to me with the Nicki is the synth, the way the beat is made,
Yeah.
them synths and the little poppy like sounds with the way that she's singing.
Yeah.
Like I got that boom ba-doom boom boom ba-doom boom bass, like
Yeah.
shit like that, like Black Eyed Peas shit, like that's
Yeah.
pop music.
All right.
Like
The song-
I'm not allowing them to take Bodak Yellow and make it pop.
It's too late.
Yeah, they took
They-
it.
they
What
took
do you
it
mean
already.
you're not allowing?
They took
It's
it.
no,
that, nigga.
no,
They
it's
took
just
that.
no.
A whole bunch
See,
of other
and that's why I feel
Spicy.
like that's why I feel like we differ. Like that's not a pop record.
But they took it.
Mhm.
It wasn't initially a pop record.
It wasn't meant to be a pop record.
I'm saying
but
is-
they took it in that zone.
What
Big
I'm
Pimp
saying-
was Big Pimp meant to be a pop record?
No.
So what is
It's
it?
not a pop record.
Yo, bro, if you don't think Big Pimpin' is a pop record, you're bugging.
Remember back in the day.
So One More Chance is a pop record.
Yeah,
Big
maybe.
One More Chance.
Yeah.
That shit in all the white
And
niggas.
maybe.
Yeah, but
All right,
Puff-
let's-
Y'all
all right.
just
Puff wanted that
Yeah,
album
like
Big though.
Hypnotized, that's a pop record.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
That single, you know what?
Nah,
You know what it was?
bro.
Hold on, you know what it
It's
is?
just a-
Hold on, you
it's
know what
just
it is? When a single gets bigger than just an urban single. You feel me?
Yes.
When it gets bigger than, just the urban people like it.
Yes.
When it gets into the Z100 category,
all right.
Wait,
So
wait.
Okay, so-
when you say it gets bigger than urban, let's just keep it funky. When it gets bigger than just black people,
there we go.
like
Yeah.
it, and white people gravitate,
There we go.
and white people are reciting.
There we go.
lyrics,
There we
that
go.
is A pop record.
Do you have an issue with the word pop? Do you want to say crossover?
no,
That's even.
You want
That's
to
not-
AI?
what I'm saying is I have an issue with the way that y'all allowing them to
We
say
not allowed.
this is
Who
pop.
are we? We not
Who am I, nigga? I'm a nigga that do a podcast, nigga. Who am me? I'm just telling you what it
But
is.
this is y'all beliefs.
Yo, I'm
No,
telling
I'm
you,
what's
I'm
going
telling you what's
on.
going on.
And
What
when
they
I turn on the
did.
radio, it's playing on this, and this station.
Exactly.
So what? It's still rap.
It could be rap. That's fine. Just
Yeah,
like
rap.
songs
But
could
it's
be
When the
Crossover.
Grammys come, that shit ain't nominated for no pop album.
Sometimes.
Pop
No,
record of
it's
the
not
year.
named. It's not nominated for. It depends.
No,
I guarantee you.
no,
And the Grammys
no.
time, Big Pimpin' was in the Grammys. I
No.
guarantee you that.
Not for a pop
It
record.
probably was.
Best pop record?
No,
No, not that pop record.
That's what I'm talking about.
not pop, but it was considered like one of hip hop's songs in the category what the best song in hip hop.
Best song of the year or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but when something gravitates to that point that is getting
Yo,
attraction,
bro, once they
shit is
get
pop, bro.
another dynamic, another culture to listen to the music, and they accept the music, it's pop, bro. Once they accept it, cause alright, Jay rhymed for the urban people, right?
Yeah.
There was an urban nigga,
Yeah, bro.
but once he started making songs that crossed over, or it went to them, he became a bigger artist. son.
Exactly. What about Jay-Z and Linkin Park? What do you consider that? Because that's rock and rap. And then when they got that mass appeal, and in Encore, the rock version gets played more than the rap version, that is pop.
Talk to him.
Okay, you telling me it's pop?
But that's what I'm saying. That's not us letting them dictate it.
So
that's
is
when
it rock, rap, or pop?
pop. Because it's bigger than the genre.
Alright, let me ask you a question. Alright, I got you right now.
It's bigger
Alright,
than the genre.
alright. We gonna go with a new track. In My Feelings, is that rap or pop?
Pop.
Pop.
Yeah, I know. You know
No.
what I'm gonna say.
But that's
You
rap?
think that's rap?
What is it?
Alright, yo, next guy. What else we got on? What else?
Is Drake really rapping on that? Like, that's
He's
a pop
singing.
record.
He's singing.
Yo, my nigga, you telling me
He's not saying nothing on
Kiki,
that.
if you love me?
And that's rap?
This, they got a whole dance to this, son, and from a urban nigga,
So
but
it's his fault. He got to dance to
No.
it.
oh,
even if he
bro,
didn't have a dance,
if he
that's
didn't have
not
a
a rap
dance,
record.
that all right. When they play that now, they play
R&B?
that. That's universal play. That's universally played now.
It's music.
I think we just need to
Music
say
is universal.
crossover.
Not all music is
Not
universally
really
played.
a pop word.
Music is music.
Not all music is played in every
I
genre.
think Neff is right. Let's use crossover then.
Crossover? You
because
don't like- you don't like
we
pop?
don't like pop.
Crossover keeps it
Crossover
Crossover
music.
keeps it in its genre, but
Yeah.
it's gotten bigger than its genre.
It's
that
gotten bigger than what it
crossover
is. It's
to the
crossover
point
to
that other people.
other
like it.
people. Other cultures can appreciate it.
Alright, I guess I get
Let's
it.
agree to disagree.
We're gonna read this
Crossover.
one. We'll be on this
He
all
had a
day.
heart attack.
Yeah, he is. Yo, come
No,
on.
I'm gonna stand where I stand, man.
Come on, man. We gotta leave that alone, son.
Alright.
You lost that one.
See, now we got the marriage.
Yeah, you lost that one.
Alright, man. So to continue on Nicki, she had a Flex interview. She went on Flex, which
Okay.
I couldn't even watch the whole interview.
I actually watched the whole hour. And
You didn't watch it?
Yeah,
I watched a lot of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. She was just like all the eye rolling and shit. Like
She's the
Yo, she don't really fuck with Flex. You don't remember that a couple of years ago? With Flex saying, yo, I'll finish you. And then he got on, and then she came on the show, this nigga started back, Nicki. I was on there, I stayed in my car, nigga, to hear this nigga
I
finish
get
her,
it,
and he
bro.
bitched up.
Nah, Nah, but she's like that on every. If you really watch any interview she's on, she's theatrical on everything. She just do too much on.
I ain't gonna
no matter
hold
where
you.
she at.
Nikki like she got a little Botox in her face.
She got
I
mad
thought-
shit done.
You
Her
didn't
face
see-
look like-
there was one part where they panned in a little bit. And
Yeah.
So kind of the Caribbean.
Yeah, you see her flaws. Like,
a little bit.
I always tell niggas, yo, when you got a good TV,
You know, not
a
like-
good TV will show you all flaws.
First of all, I don't have no beard. Don't even try to come over here with
Where you
that.
Oh, nigga say you got a big
Not
now.
talking about
Where
it.
that? That's
They
where you
already
from.
know too much.
Yo, she
information.
Egyptian.
She Egyptian,
Authentic.
Egyptian and what?
Ah,
Egyptian and Haitian.
Why are you telling my business like
Oh,
this?
my fault.
Nigga, we told you she come from
I
a
saw
school,
Wyclef
nigga.
last night, by the way, if you're Haitian.
I
It
don't
was the dopest
care.
thing. Oh, okay. And he like y'all prime minister? Like,
I don't know.
Nah, he ran. I don't think he won.
Oh, he ran?
Or he dropped out or something like
oh, okay, okay.
that. Yeah,
You
but,
called it fraud or something? I don't want to
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
you this
yeah.
is
But yeah, so she was on there, and then the shit came up about Safari writing for her,
Yeah.
and she just went on a whole.
Yo, you know what? I respect that.
that shit is annoying.
No, cause
I do.
all right, I respect it. You know why? Cause you said it on it, even on our platform. You said it like, yo, you think Safari was ranked for her, and then she told everybody like, yo, nobody
I
wrote
said
for me.
Safari. Yeah, I said that. I
No, you
that.
said
I
nobody.
said that.
Yeah, I know. And you said, and she said nobody wrote for me, and I respect it. Like if you feel that in your soul and you tired of hearing it, you're gonna after a while you're gonna leash out. You're gonna go off on people like, yo,
Nah.
nobody's right.
I'm not
Nobody's saying
respecting
she's wrong.
I'm not respecting it.
Nobody's saying
I'm
she's
jacking
wrong
it.
because
I'm
she
not respecting it,
violated.
bro. The nigga, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas been saying
She took
that.
it too far.
She went blood. No
Yeah,
reason.
she- like, she started calling niggas, like,
But yo,
Nah,
'cause
not even that. She just
you know why?
found out
Because
the
we
nigga
don't.
business.
All right, let's keep it a clip. We don't really. If somebody say a dude wrote for a nigga, we not gonna go as hard if we hear a dude wrote for a chick, and that's just natural. That's just natural.
that's not true.
My nigga. If you hear
Niggas killed Drake.
and Drake's still making millions, nigga, and you
Well,
hear-
she's still making
hold on,
millions?
you don't hear that much about that from Drake anymore. You hear that about well Nicki
Nigga,
got
Pusha T just said it on his album. What you talking about?
well Nicki got bitches writing
See,
for
but
her.
that's the benefit of being a pop star.
Right, because it didn't even phase him. He still
Pusha
had.
T's audience is.
What he had 10 on the Billboard charts on
On
top
Pusha T
10.
album?
No, I'm talking about Drake. When his
Yeah.
shit dropped,
Yeah.
he took over the whole
It was
top
over-
Listen,
15.
Drake music is always gonna be fire.
So Pusha T, that beef wasn't doing
Yeah,
nothing
it's
for
not.
him. It wasn't
No,
hurting
I'm not
him.
saying that. I'm just saying, I'm talking about the rap community, not.
Everybody
Not
still
them,
But the
key.
rap community is not our generation. This generation is different.
Yeah.
They don't care that somebody wrote or
But you got good music. Good music
Yeah,
is
good
different
music is
than.
always gonna win.
like-
It's always gonna prevail. You know.
Yeah, that shit
But
don't. It never really mattered though. We liked Will Smith, and he wasn't writing on his shit.
yeah, but back in the day when we was in junior high school, nobody was talking about what
Yeah,
was
that's-
Miami.
word,
Like,
word.
he spitting whoever was the ill dude.
Yeah, you right. You right about that.
Even,
Nah,
even,
you was on your Big Willie style.
yeah, in my
You was
room,
getting
in my room, I
jiggy
did my minute like
with it, nigga.
I talk to you.
You
Yeah,
in
in my room.
in your room?
When we was in the cafeteria, was nobody.
I said, nah, nigga, I don't listen to that shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Nobody was talking about Big Willie.
This Biggie single, nigga.
Listen to him, but he's never gonna be considered like our favorite MC.
Oh, nah, never.
You know what I mean? Like, that, and that's what I'm saying. Like with Drake, we never gonna consider him our top MC.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you.
Week, I don't want to do it.
All right,
No,
wait,
I'm
wait,
not gonna
wait.
hold you,
All right,
man.
all right.
To get back to your point though about what
Yeah,
you were talking
get
about.
back to it.
What I didn't like about the interview when they were talking about lyrically, her writing her stuff and she making phone calls to Pretty Lou's son and all that extra stuff. And what I didn't like is when Flex questioned her about Drake not writing his stuff. Then it became a like, but that's okay type of thing.
No,
Everybody
I
gets
get you.
help.
I get you.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I
she
thought
did
that
kind of
was
like
corny.
double dutch on that.
Yeah,
She
you
did
know what I'm
kind of,
saying? Because if you're gonna talk about how your pen game is supposed to be on point, I never had nobody write for me. These are all my lyrics and da 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 da. You know, when it comes to your man,
And come to your label.
She
man.
moonwalked a little bit. She
definitely
moonwalked.
Yeah.
She moonwalked. I watched the whole.
That's the time.
I watched the whole interview because I wanted to see what she was saying and shit. You know what I'm saying? I respect her defending herself as a woman because we will go harder on a woman not writing than a dude.
That's true. That's true.
Because in our head we feel like, oh, she ain't writing anyway, so somebody else. Just like we did with Foxy, just like we did for Kim. We all said, yo, Biggie wrote for Kim. We all said Jay wrote for Foxy. And Foxy, I think Foxy came out and admitted that he wrote for her a little bit. But
whole first album.
all right,
Hell nah.
all right, he wrote for her. So we take the credibility. So now you a female and you actually putting your pen to paper. You want your shit. And I respect her putting herself out there saying this. So she did go far with the whole Safari nigga and blah. Yeah. That kind of
a female though.
yeah, I think
That was-
but I don't know if she was scorned.
But you scoring 5 years later?
100%. She
Hold on, Neffy. You never been scorned from
5 years later?
You never been scorned from
5 years later?
I don't know. I'm asking.
There's still a
Not that
nigga that you dated a long time ago that when you see that nigga you rolling your eyes.
That's a fact. That's a fact. See, look at that. Say no more. Say no more.
Stop. It's the scorn of a woman. Like
Especially if the nigga took the free money card and brought prostitutes.
Ain't nobody getting no free money card with me.
That nigga took the debit and was like this, going crazy. You will be Superman. That nigga took the free money card and got a new hairline. You
I ain't never
excited.
had
No. He
That's
said
the
she
problem.
paid for that. Like she said.
Yo, you know what?
He took the credit.
That's what made me mad about this whole joint, right? Bitches out here getting new asses,
Yep. Talk to
new
him.
titties,
Talk to him.
lipo,
Talk to him.
most of these bitches don't wear their regular hair.
It's a fact.
And you mad at a nigga got his hairline right? I don't respect. Yo,
She's not
yo,
mad.
nah, you don't put him on. No, you can't put him on blast because your whole body's fake.
Alright, I'm not saying she was right what she did.
I respect this shit. I'm not mad at Safari. Yo, get your shit right, my nigga. Because these bros out here.
What
doing-
happened? The shit still ain't right.
He got his hairline right.
Mm-mm.
His hairline.
Do you watch Love
Now
and
you didn't see
Hip Hop?
Well,
Love.
it may be a little because the glistening.
That
you know what I'm saying?
Ben Gay, whatever that shit is?
He has some.
They said they
He
got
a
the
lot of
Beijing.
Gay.
They said
Yeah,
they call it the
whatever it
Beijing.
is.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the
Beijing.
shit niggas spraying they
Yeah.
shit.
But nah, he got the. If you spent 12 racks, my nigga, you spent the wrong money. Nigga. You better go get the Mr. Commodore shit. What he got the laser shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You better get that.
I wish somebody gave me a phone call. Let me know where to go.
Word, man. Oh, you know what? Dion got it.
Half off though. Who
Nah,
got it?
Dion, yo, no
Who
bullshit.
that?
Dion Sanders, nigga got he
Prime time?
Primetime had a baldy, right?
Yeah.
That nigga got a full head of hair.
Oh.
You about to get waves, nigga. Nope, yo, y'all laughing. Go to Dion Sanders web. Go to his Instagram. I swear to mommy. Go to his Instagram. That nigga got a full.
See, but I
You
can't
think
do
I'm
that.
lying?
Racks, though.
I'm about to go right.
You think I'm lying? Go to Dion Sanders, his Instagram, and he got a full set of hair, nigga. He talking about, yo, I'm about to get waves. He said, and the crazy thing, yeah, the crazy thing, he said he about to get his back, and he's like, yo, y'all bitches out here getting y'all body, and I'm out here, I got hair, nigga. And I was in the crib crying. Yo,
Nah, but, I
Nephew,
mean-
when you pull that up, let us know, please.
All right, so this is a question I got for the room, right? Safari was with Nicki, and he bought prostitutes. Is Nicki box trash?
Nah. You know how niggas are.
Alright, so I can't say that.
Stop. Let's
Stop,
don't do that
man.
face.
Stop.
Like
Yo, Rome,
you a
stop,
creep.
bro.
Stop.
Stop, bro.
This nigga creep. You from the Bronx too. Stop it. That's
Stop,
where
bro.
the majority of the creeps are.
Alright, that's like saying, yo, that's like saying you're not gonna cheat on the bitch because she got her boxes out.
Exactly. You got have the baddest bitch in the world, and niggas is still gonna fuck up.
That's a fact, nigga.
That's men.
But spending her own money on prostitutes?
Hey.
Disrespectful. Niggas is disrespectful.
Nigga!
That's
It ain't my bread!
Niggas
That's
is
still over her eyes.
Exactly,
Talk to him,
it ain't my bread.
Don't stop it.
Talk to him.
Now,
What he do?
talk to him now.
What he do?
Or should we believe who was that? Remy on the sheet though? When she was like Meek said he could fuck for
Because of the ass. The ass
because
was
the ass
leaking.
was leaking.
Yo, maybe a shit too much. You see,
But her and him was together for mad long before she had Ashley.
and I think they gonna get back
That's what
together.
I'm saying. But he bought the prostitutes
Nah.
when she had ass.
Yeah.
That's when she got money. She ain't had no money when she was flat chested and broke.
That's true.
Her last-
shit.
her
shit.
last video.
I
just-
know why she talking. He
I ain't gonna say that, nigga.
He had
Say,
nothing
He
going
had
on.
you
nothing-
shooting, nigga.
She did, bro.
Obviously, from what she's saying, he didn't have nothing either. She said she packed up.
Nah, that's
BMW,
true.
Went to Atlanta. She said the nigga worked one day at some
Well, Angle's a straight
Right.
broke
and
nigga.
quit, and she said she had
She had to pay the
$1,000.
lights.
She had to pay that rent.
Pay the rent and shit. So, but nah, I don't think her box is trash. It's just
Just nigga being a
Niggas
nigga.
is
sometimes.
niggas.
Meek cheated on her too though.
Yeah.
Yeah, about no prostitutes.
Hold on, time out. So, all right, hold on.
We don't
Now we
know
go. Now we gonna say this.
Bernice Burgos and be around.
So you saying, hold on, you saying that Holly Berry box is trash?
Yeah, she got cheated on too.
No, but son admitted he's a sex addict. He went to like therapy for that shit.
But it's a
I
bunch of
think
dudes.
Benet.
who Eric Benet.
And he ain't buy no prostitute.
But she should've
with
known.
her money.
We don't know that.
Nah.
Remember he used to walk around barefoot?
Yeah,
all
that
the
nigga
time?
did.
That means you out here fucking anything
Yeah.
barefoot.
That nigga wears,
I
huh?
think niggas can get away with a lot of stuff. So
Lord.
him walking around barefoot, it was kind of crazy. Holly Berry barefoot.
Yo, that's
Oh,
crazy.
no.
That's the only thing I had like a big beef about on Nicki shit, that she was going a little too hard and that she tried to shit on Safari.
So she still love him or nah?
She loved me. She don't love Safari.
Yeah,
Nah,
she
she's
don't
hurt.
love
She loved me.
She loved me.
She
hurt.
love me.
She love
Me,
me.
her, and me. I can see her and me getting back together.
One.
Cause she even said it. They was like, you see me being in DMs, whatever. She was like, yeah, he be in my DMs. Like you see them back together, and she ain't said that. She
Yeah,
just
she got
smiled.
quiet.
Yeah,
She
she
smiled.
smiled.
That's right.
Nah, he ain't fucking with her. That bitch get too
He
hot.
definitely.
He's still in her inbox.
If you still in her DM, you still trying to.
That was the peak of Meek's career.
Yo, she don't even be in her DM. He probably be commenting on her story and she's calling it the DM. No, it's not the same
Yo,
thing.
we already had this
It's
conversation.
not the
about
same
that.
thing,
They
Nikki.
think the
Sorry.
same thing.
I think he'd be in the deal because Meek would have
I think
said
he
something about that.
I think he said some on a story or something. He probably, you know what I mean?
Nah,
Because
but
you know, when you say something on the story, it comes through like a DM. So he probably do a hard eyes or something on a pic or something.
Oh.
Here go this nigga.
Yeah, like you already know, like.
Deion Sanders. That's
That's
Dwayne Wade.
Next to him.
That's Deion Sanders. That's old Deion
That's
Sanders.
I'm about to say. I better
Go,
be current.
nah, go to Deion Sanders. Go to his Instagram right now.
I'm about
He
to
has
say
a
this
full
shit
set of hair.
dripping.
He got a full set of hair.
Nah, but alright, man. Enough of Nikki. He had enough of her, man.
Hold on. Before that, y'all seen the shit with on Shade Room today
No.
about her saying, "Yo, I added you in, nigga." About her saying that you don't look. She said though that she used to big up Remy, Little Kim, and all of them in her. She did this in like previous like interviews, and the Shade Room pulled up some interviews and
But she did though.
she used to big them bitches up.
She used to always say like, "Oh, I love Kim, I love Remy,
Yeah. She
and
said-
they shitted on her.
Yeah, she said, yo. They asked her who was her best 5 rappers or whatever. She said,
This is you,
Jada.
Flatchester?
yeah, Fletcher.
Yeah.
And then no,
It don't count.
nah, hold on.
What do you mean?
And then hold on.
Don't count.
And then when she had the body done too, yo,
When she had the little Chinese
yo, my nigga,
bag.
if you go to the Shade
When
Room,
she
So
first
this
started?
is
look
my
at
thing.
the shit I asked
Right,
you.
so this is my thing about Nikki, bro. Like, you a huge pop star, right? Right? Nikki a pop star, right?
Yeah.
She next to Drake, right?
Mhm.
Next to Wayne, right?
Mhm.
Wayne got Young Money, right?
Mhm.
Brought niggas up in the game.
Mhm.
I know where he going.
Drake got OVO, right?
Mhm.
Brought niggas up in the game.
Bro, who up?
Thank you.
He brought a bunch of niggas up.
No,
He brought a bunch of niggas. He brought a
joint
bunch.
on a Tuesday, and then that nigga disappeared.
He brought a bunch of niggas that we would have never heard of if it wasn't for Drake.
Okay.
I still ain't hear him, man. But go ahead.
Not. I hope you're
Nah,
not
Just a bunch of niggas, period. Not even like,
Who?
yeah, like
The Weeknd? He brought the Weeknd up?
Yeah, the
The
Weeknd.
I forgot.
Party.
Yeah.
Party next door.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to me.
Who Nicki
Block
brought?
Boy JB.
Talk to me,
We
talk
wouldn't
to me.
have knew.
Talk to me.
Niggas wouldn't have been out here shooting.
Blockboy JB's OVO?
No, but I'm saying we wouldn't have knew.
People's records. All
Yeah,
right,
like
all
you know
right,
what I mean. You helping niggas.
All right.
Nikki.
Nigga, she ain't bring nobody.
Who did she bring up? That's what you mean?
All right, who was under her?
Safari.
But wait, what does that have to do with
Safari.
Kim and Foxy?
Safari.
But that shows you the type of person she is, though.
All right, who was
No,
under
Oh,
her?
wait, she
Who was under
she
her?
was showing love and niggas didn't appreciate
Just
it.
because you go on an interview saying, yo,
So what you want her to do?
you jack somebody's whole style.
So what did you want her to do?
Yeah.
I want you to reach out and get a record with Kim. That's what I
What
want
if
you to
Kim?
do.
What if she did that and Kim wasn't feeling it?
I
She
don't
probably
know.
tried that already.
I don't think she did.
Kim is
I don't
real
think she
hostile.
tried. I don't think she did.
I think that relationship is.
I don't think she
Yeah,
did,
I think
bro.
that- I think that shit
and
fucked up.
and even if she did, bro, Kim grew up in the era where you don't jack niggas style, bro. Like you jack the whole Barbie shit, bro.
We understand that. The issue is that what a lot of the rappers that we grew up on have to understand is that their time is over.
Right.
No,
This
it's a different era.
generation
I
is-
get that, bro.
and This generation
But you can't jack
is
niggas
not
style,
about.
bro.
This generation is not about who paved the way and knowing old music and respecting old music. You saw NBA YoungBoy, whatever that.
I don't know these
Yeah.
niggas. First of all,
Wu-Tang
you
was.
guys-
Yeah, a lot of these
NBA
niggas don't know
YoungBoy.
nothing.
You
They be
understand
like,
what I'm
who's
saying?
big?
It's like how you don't even know
nobody.
Cream of like, you know what I mean? At least a Wu-Tang song.
Because these
Or
niggas
something
don't
or
come.
something.
They didn't grow up off that, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying even back in the day when I grew up, because I really got into rap real late. I took time to figure out when you heard stuff, when you heard Flex play stuff, when you heard stuff drop on Angie Martinez, you go back and try to hear it. And then when, you know, iTunes and we could download all that shit and all that shit back in the day, you go back and look and try to hear this shit. This generation is not about, you know, paying homage to anybody. They pay in a new way. It's their way.
So it's right.
No, nobody
And
says it's right.
No, it's not right. To them, it's right. And
That's
you
what I'm
gotta
saying.
understand that and respect that because it's a different world. But to us, who we seen, you know, Barbie Dreams get done 2 times before back in the day, before Biggie did it, and then even How to Rob is a little bit, you know, similar to
Yeah.
Barbie Dreams. And Kim did
She did that same.
Kim did the same. You understand what I'm saying? They're not gonna look that up. They're not gonna look that. But you know why I blame? The nigga that's sitting across from her trying to kiss her ass now, Funkmaster Flex, because he should be the one playing the old shit so that these motherfuckers can know this shit been done a long time ago.
Yeah.
But he not gonna do that because he could pretend like he wants to. This is what New York sounds like, and this is what the culture's supposed to be. And then when the radio need people to show up and the radio need people to listen, it's like, all right, nigga, play your position. We need you to sit down.
Play these new records.
Of course, because he's somebody. He's under somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get it, bro, but you can't be the same way you don't want the old niggas to be mad at the new ones. You can't be expecting the old niggas to accept the way that these new niggas is moving. You can't expect them to accept it, bro.
You can't expect them to accept it, but they gotta understand their juice, their power, the way they used to move.
Nah,
They
yeah,
don't
that's
got
a
that
fact.
vibe.
They don't got that no
So
more.
you
But
can sit in the corner and be mad.
yeah, you
You know what I mean? You
can.
can sit in the corner and be mad all you want, but at the end of the day,
That's what I'm saying, like, that whole- So her going back and saying like, "Oh, I used to big them up and all that," you still jacked their
Now
style.
that
bro.
wasn't her. She said one thing and then the shade room pulled the other shit up.
Yeah, fuck the shit.
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know, bro. You ain't look at this shit, bro.
All right, fuck Nicki.
All right, let's get back to that.
All
Niggas
right.
don't even like her music. Why we still talking about her?
Nah, I fuck with Nicki, my nigga.
Niggas don't even like her album. We ain't never gonna play that shit again.
You could
Ganja, burn. Nah, nigga, Joe Budden got me.
I text him after I heard the first shit, and I said,
Nah, that ganja burn got me. That shit.
She with that Cardi on the. She being the old nigga right now.
Yeah.
She with that Cardi the whole album.
Yo,
Like
son.
she being the old nigga.
Yo, why you mad? She clipping that nigga, man.
BX nigga Cardi.
Why
nigga.
you mad?
Cardi
She out
gave-
here like you.
Barty gave go.
Why you mad? She out here got her guns going. Nigga said,
Nah.
first of all, my
Wait,
nigga,
wait,
a grown man don't go. Oh,
Barty gave go.
yo.
That's a true love right there.
Barty nigga.
Bro.
BX nigga. We here.
Bruh, niggas don't go.
Better tag on this.
Word, yeah. Nigga said.
Cool.
What's next on the menu, man? Go ahead, man.
I want to get into our moments of truth, man.
Oh, nigga, into Earl.
Should I go there?
Go ahead, man. How you been? It's moment of truth.
Wait, I'm a new guest. What's the
Nah,
name?
alright, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there.
Nah,
We
fuck
ain't
it,
gonna-
nah.
we ain't gonna go there yet. There was a video.
Hold on, you
going
maybe
around.
just blow my blow horn for no reason. You ain't go to moment.
Nah, this is a blow. This is I appreciate the blowhorn. We need that for that. There's a video going around. I don't know where was that at?
Orlando.
Orlando, right? So it was a traffic stop.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know about the
traffic
traffic stop. I
I
don't
don't know
exactly
where that was at.
I thought you were talking about the plane.
Traffic stop.
Oh, I see
So it
that.
looked like they was trying to tase a black dude. 2 white cops. They was trying to tase the black dude. He was not with the shits.
He got
Hold on,
mental-
did
he got
everybody
mental
see it?
illness.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Alright. You
Yeah,
see it?
mental
Never see.
illness,
Show,
though.
I'm
show.
gonna show you,
Yeah,
John.
you need to
Show
show
him.
I'm gonna show you.
Police say Clary reached for one of the
Fuck
trooper's
that.
guns during the
Got
struggle.
that bitch. He got that bitch.
Runs around the car, reaching inside and
Man, that
pulling
Taylor. He got
the
him.
opening
That Taylor.
fire.
Yeah. Yeah. The boy built for that. Yeah. Pussy ass nigga.
Kelly.
Pussy.
Clary also shot before-
Pussy ass. That's how all y'all bitches gonna be getting it from now on. You heard me?
Trooper Kelly-
That's all it took. One nigga to set the fucking tone, bitch.
Officials say his
Yeah.
car stopped for
Crook.
several minutes but he narrowly survived.
The dude.
Bullshit.
No, I don't even mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh. Yo,
That
no,
nigga-
hold on,
that
tell
nigga in the
me.
background-
Yo, he's hilarious, man.
That nigga in the background is one of my.
Bullshit.
Yo, he is one. Yo, my nigga, he's an ignorant nigga, but that shit's, yo, son. I was in the crib, like, I don't like this, but this nigga is hilarious. And I didn't want to write it on the post because
Right.
niggas would thought I was too ignorant.
All right, so real quick, I just want to say,
I keep thinking, pussy ass.
so
But mind you,
Yo, that
that was
shit's
a
like-
white dude. If it was reversed, and there was a white dude screaming in the background.
Oh, we gonna hell.
live it, right?
Yeah, you right. Don't worry, we got a white
That's
guy.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
airport.
Like, so like, all right,
We gonna
my
get to
thing
that
is,
too. That was-
my thing is, like, yeah, violence is not the way, bro. But at some point, my nigga, the revolution got to be televised, bro.
Not like that.
I'm with you.
So
You ain't gonna
Yo,
get me
hey,
on
I'm
this
with
mic
you.
I'm
talking
with
about
you.
that.
Hey, I'm
They
with
coming
you.
right to the
How?
house.
Tell me how.
I'm quiet.
How should the revolution be televised?
Yeah, tell me how.
All right, let's. I saw.
The shit sound to shine, eh?
I don't want to go here.
Nah, I want you to do.
I saw the post, and when I saw the post, it made me feel a type of way. If y'all don't know, I am a NYPD detective.
Okay.
So I know how it feels to be on the street, have to make quick second decisions, and have to be worried about the fact whether or not you're going to get to see your boys or your family again.
Okay.
And I'm keeping it a buck. All 8.5 years of my career, Brownsville, East New York, Crown Heights, all right?
In the hood.
Straight up, all right?
Right.
So I ain't talking, Queens or, you know what I mean?
Right.
No disrespect to those cops out there, but the revolution can be won this way. I don't know exactly what, because Neff said he had a mental illness. I don't know exactly what his point was or what he was trying to do there. I don't know if he was just trying to escape or whatever it may be. But people need to understand something. That gang is always going to win. And if you don't go about doing things in a just manner and in a proper manner, in the sense of not making yourself look like a criminal, I would say 9 out of 10 times you're going to lose. And if you feel as if gunning down cops is the right way to do things, we don't know whether or not those cops are good cops, bad cops, so we just killing people off to kill people off. That doesn't make any sense. There's no betterment there. There's no growth there. We're not getting anything from that. Us killing each other, cops killing innocent people, and innocent people shooting at cops at the time is not going to end up anywhere but death. You know what I mean? Violence only begets more violence, and at the end of the day, it's just going to be death. There's no result. So at the end of the day, what barrier is broken by that? What do we learn from that? Because all you got is people that see that video and they're like, yeah, fuck 12, fuck the pigs, fuck this, fuck that, so forth and so on. But at the end of the day, like when you hit the streets and 12 or the pigs or whatever is in front of you, how do you really feel as if you're going to win by gunning somebody down? Now, I'm not saying that you have to go out there and let them treat you as such and be disrespected in no way, because let's also keep in mind, I grew up in Queensbridge Project, Ravenswood Projects, all my life. So I know how it feels to be on the opposite side of things. I know how it feels to be treated in a certain way.
Right.
But that, to me, that's not the answer. The revolution is going to be televised when we, as a culture, find value in ourselves, stop harming ourselves first, build up our communities, build the bridges in our communities, put the value back into our young men, build the respect within our young men to know who they are, how to talk to people, how to handle themselves when they in a confrontation with law enforcement or in a confrontation with somebody who might think that they're better than them. And until that happens, we are going to continue to keep on being innocent bystanders, getting gunned down, or guys like this kook that I guess thought he was trying to wage a war with the police department by shooting 2 cops down.
Well, you can't call him a kook if he got mental illness.
Only thing I'm just saying.
That's the truth.
Hold on,
Only
hold
thing
on.
I wanna
Hold on,
say-
before you get to that, hold on, before you get
Go
to
ahead.
that. Yo, that was really eloquent how you did that. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was.
I appreciate that,
I
you know what I'm
appreciate
saying? As you just being, you know what I'm saying, you coming out telling, yo, I'm an officer, I'm a detective, you know what I'm saying, and I deal with this shit on the regular, and you're a minority, and you came from where we came from, you feel me?
100%.
Right.
So, you know you my nigga, and I'm gonna ride with you whatever you say, you know what I'm saying? But I know when if you bullshitting or not. And I know that you take certain things to a different level. You take things and you carry it with you. And you know the injustice is going on.
Exactly.
And you know when you're being racially profiled. Because we already had conversation with you was racially profiled and they didn't even know you was a detective.
Yeah, we could get into that a little
No,
bit.
that's a fact.
So I'm never gonna discredit you because I know you know how it feels when you on both sides.
I
Yeah.
understand it.
Right.
But
I just want
Go ahead.
to not to cut you off real quick.
No, no.
I just want to say, like what you said, a lot of what you said is true.
Okay.
A lot of what you said is true. But then we got to remember what this country was built on. Like from the beginning, bro. Like let's keep it all the way above. Like we got to remember what this country was built on. Like this country got its independence through violence.
Okay.
Like we got out of slavery through violence. Like I'm not sitting here saying that that's what I want,
Yeah.
but it seems like that's the only thing that comes with results from this country and a lot of other countries that had to gain their independence.
Mhm.
Like that's what it came down to. And if I gotta sacrifice me
Yeah.
for my 5-year-old son to live better,
Okay.
then that's just what I gotta do. Like,
Of course.
I'm not sitting here, and I know it's good cops out there, bro.
Of course.
Because I've been in situations where I've been pulled over and there's 3 cops in the car, and one of the cops, the white cop, is like, why are you pulling them out the car?
Yeah.
I'm not searching them. Like, why are you bothering
Yeah,
them?
sometimes it could be your own kind.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, with me, I had the most problems in my life
Yeah.
with Hispanic cops.
Okay.
Like, niggas pulled me over, we in the car with 2 Spanish chicks, now we gotta get out. The light on the license plate was out.
Mhm. I hear you. Listen.
What?
Listen, let me just anybody got anything they want? Don't want?
Go
Okay,
ahead.
all right. I understand what you're saying, but let's take a little course real quick. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go as far as the Civil War, because you said to get out of slavery,
Yeah.
we had to wage war. It's not so much that we had to wage war. What it was that the Confederate States was beating the Union States. And when the Confederate States was beating the Union States, the Union said, you know what? We need the slaves. We need the blacks because the South is outnumbering us. When we give value to ourselves and they need us, the shit will come to an end. If you go and you live in Brooklyn, just hear me out.
Good.
Because I don't want anybody to think I'm blinded by anything, all right? Because just like JB said, I've gotten into it with a lot of people on my job on a regular basis, all right? And I have more altercations with cops than I've had with people on the streets so far as ones I've been cops.
Right.
So I don't want y'all to think, oh, this guy just, you know what I mean? He's all into his job. If you go in Brooklyn, right? And you go down Kings Highway. Kings Highway is where they got the Labor Day parade, right? And if you take a look at Kings Highway, you could start in Brownsville, right? And you can see the way the community looks. If you continue down Kings Highway, you get to Kingston. And when you get to Kingston, there's a Jewish community.
That's like, yeah.
The Jewish community has their own police. They have their own,
Which I don't respect.
where they have their own medical staff. They have their own businesses. They have a mini community within the community. There's police officers in those areas that will tell you they can't even enforce or do their job the way they're supposed to do their job when it comes in confrontation with certain Jewish people or Jewish people of certain ranks or levels or however their community is broken down.
Right.
Because of how close-knit they are, how they handle things, all right, and how they're almost a gated community. If we go to Queens and you go to Flushing, it's an all Asian dominated community. Asian businesses, Asian money, Asian apartments, Asian area, okay? My issue with us and our culture, I just don't think that violence is key. Even Malcolm X figured out that at the end of the day, we're not gonna go nowhere with being volatile towards each other. If we put value back into our culture, value into our people, value into our black dollar, our black businesses, just even our kids, your son that you're talking about, as long as you put that value in him and teach him that when he comes in position with anybody of any law enforcement or anything of the sort, you do not give that person the ability to judge and decide what they are gonna do with your life. Does that not what I said with y'all in the car that day? You never allow somebody to decide what they are going to do. Yes, sir. No, sir. No, sir, I'm not being a smart ass. Sir, no, I'm not being sarcastic. I understand if we did something wrong. I know you saying, listen, it does matter. Because at the end of the day, cameras are rolling, people are around, and when injustice is taking place, it's heading straight to the mainstream. So if we handle ourselves in a certain way where we're not fighting back, because if you know you're in the right, then I don't feel like there's a reason for you to fight. That's your come up. That's your paycheck. When this dude puts his hands on you and throws the cuffs on you, you should have about 50 grand coming to you. Trust me, I know how this goes, so I'm trying to tell you. So I just feel like,
don't always mean that, man. Like,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it always means that, but I'm saying overall, if we start seeing us handle ourselves maybe in a different manner and not allow somebody to act in a certain way where they profile you or criminalize you, then maybe we would start winning. That's what I'm saying. How about we take that?
What's acting a certain way, though?
Huh?
What's acting a certain way?
Okay, so let's take a quick example, right? And God,
you said profile.
I'm about to give you.
They profile you just on what you're wearing.
I'm about to give you a great example. Okay.
Yeah.
God bless the dead. Please, nobody go against anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm just giving you an overall view. Let's go to Eric Gardner. We've seen that video a million times, right? Mm-hmm. When Eric Gardner is being stopped by those two cops, he's screaming and yelling, y'all do this to me every day, right? He's screaming and yelling, I'm tired of this, right? He's screaming and yelling, nah, y'all not doing this today, okay? When you say those things to a police officer or somebody in law enforcement, you have taken something that might be a 5 and have now turned it into a 10, okay? You have now made a situation. Hear me out, bro. I'm just saying you gotta understand what I'm saying.
I hear you, bro.
Listen. You gotta understand this, and I'm keeping it all the way funky.
These dudes,
wait, hear me out, bro. These dudes come into our neighborhood from Long Island, from areas that we have never drone to or ever seen or not even want to be at because the shit is so far deep. Fucking Sprint and T-Mobile probably don't work out there. Verizon's probably the only shit that work out there, or whatever, right? Okay, you understand what I'm saying? So they coming from West Buckle. So what I'm trying to say is when they come to our communities, and they in our areas, they are culturally seeing something that they've never seen before. They're culturally putting up with something that they've never had to put up with before. They're culturally doing something that they have never had to done. They are policing people, which is a job that they also have never done. So not only do I not know the dialect, not only do I not know who the players are, not only do I not know how to really handle myself, okay? At the end of the day, I have to arrest this person for something, okay? And they telling me no. So if somebody tells you no, all right, it's the same thing when you tell your son to do something. If your son turned around and told you no, what's happening to him, bro? If you said go take out the trash and he said no, what are you saying to him? You're probably not saying that. No, it is.
That's different. That's a forced parallel. Let me tell you
why
it's a forced parallel.
Let me tell you why. Wait. Let me finish my point and then you can get to that. Real quick. So now, you got two officers. I don't know if you've seen them two dudes in the video. Them both of them dudes about 5'2", 5'4".
Right.
Eric Gardner was like a big dude like me. 6'2",
Right.
6'3",
That's a
200
fact.
and
Yeah,
change,
you all
right?
seen the video.
Okay, so you know how this goes down. So my man's telling you, no, it's not happening today. No, I'm not doing it, so forth and so on. Those officers then took the opportunity to say, all right, we got to put him in custody for whatever he did. Was he selling Lucy's or something, so right? They had to put him in custody for whatever the crime was at that point. So based off the fact that he's telling you no, we now know that, okay, we're going to have to get physical with this guy, okay? Because he's already saying no. He's not going, all right? The first guy grabs him or whatever. When the first guy grabs him, then the second guy grabs him, and then it turns into the headlock, and unfortunately, we lose Eric Garner. Now, what I'm saying to us about us and our community, the argumentative, going back and forth, is not going to win with somebody that doesn't understand you. The argumentative, going back and forth, is not going to win with somebody who thinks they're doing the right thing by the law. The arguing back and forth is not going to win with somebody who carries a gun and has the ability to take your freedom with somebody who is refusing to be placed in cuffs. If Eric Garner, and I'm not trying to say that he did anything wrong, but what I would like, if Eric Garner was my son, God forbid, to turn around, let them put the handcuffs on him, take their shields down, take their names down, call IAB, call whoever it is that he needs to call, or get in contact with somebody that knows law enforcement, and take the proper route to sue or to drop whatever allegation. And I say that in the sense because I'm the cop on the street that I handle my business. When they throw the cameras on, I let them record. Because when I get down, I know what I'm doing. And I'm not being disrespectful. And I'm not harming nobody. And I'm not doing any wrong. So go full boat. Call whoever you need to call. Do whatever you need to do, because at the end of the day, I know I'm doing right. But when you allow somebody to decide what they're going to do to you, 9 times out of 10, I think you're going to lose versus law enforcement.
I dig what you're saying, bro, but like that false parallel that you're talking about my son, that's a false
And I
parallel.
don't want to get personal about Mr.
No, I know that's a false parallel, but what I'm saying is we all went to school, a bully picking on you every day, and his mom, like, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. No, it's not a false parallel, because you know what it is? Let me tell you what I'm trying to say. Let me tell you what I'm saying. It's all about the psychological of a person.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
That's what it really comes down to.
All right.
Like how you just broke down that they from Long Island,
Yeah.
and they don't know the dialect,
Yeah.
and they don't know who the players are.
Yeah.
So it's all about the psychology of a person.
Yeah.
So if a person that a bully, quote unquote, is going to school and his moms ain't send him no money to go to school with, so he got to figure out how to get money to eat lunch with.
That actually
right?
works. Go
listen,
ahead. Go ahead.
Like so listen.
Go
He
ahead.
don't got no money to eat lunch with.
Okay.
So
So
I'm gonna go find the kid that I could, you know what I mean? At least make him give me $2, $3 or whatever to give me this lunch money.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day he don't want it. He not taking it no more.
Mm-hmm.
And the kid bigger, stronger than him.
Mm-hmm.
Now he in a position that he can't defend himself.
Of course. So there's no school safety. There's no go tell the teacher. There's let that bully rob you and then what? Come back the next day and do Columbine? Because that's what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying
what does he
wage
do
war.
to the bully? What does he do to the
You
bully?
gotta
to win?
fight back, bro.
And that's fair. But usually if that bully is bigger than him, he's going to get his ass whooped. So why take yourself there?
You gotta fight back, bro.
But that's usually not a winning percentage. I'm all about winning in life, right? I'm looking at the aspect of
Yeah,
what
somewhere
is the possible
you'll win.
out
You'll
in
win
this.
somewhere because the psychological of the person will be like, damn, I shouldn't really be doing this. I gotta get in the fights every day. I'm gonna end up going to the
No,
principal
because
office.
that bully is bigger
Like,
than you. You just said that. So when that bully wins, what he gonna do? He's gonna rob you on Monday. He's gonna rob you on Tuesday.
That's
He's
not
gonna
always
rob
true.
you on Wednesday.
But
that's what I'm saying. That's not always true.
Yeah.
He may be like, oh nah, this little nigga got heart, so I'm gonna chill with him.
Yeah.
I might fuck with somebody else, but with this little nigga, I know he about his shit. He going, even though I can beat his ass,
Yeah.
I might just be like, yo, chill.
Well, even
That's
that,
what I'm
I don't
saying,
want to
but
go
let me explain
home
something to you.
bruised. Like,
Wait.
With law enforcement, that's totally different.
Wait, that's what I'm about to get to because wait, let's get into
I
the
know it's
aspect
different.
of when that bully starts getting his ass whipped, that bully got a radio and about 10, 15 more bullies are about to come in about 2 to 3 minutes. And when them 10 to
That's
15,
true.
wait, and when them 10 to 15 other bullies is coming, they not come to ask questions to figure out
Yeah, they
why
come
you
to-
been
they
robbing
come
him
to
for
put
his lunch
hands
money.
on him. I
They come to
understand
put
what you're
hands
saying.
on him. So what I'm trying to say is why that's a false parallel is because at the end of the day, that bully has backup. So what I'm saying is when you know you're looking at a grand scheme of something that you really can't win against, I feel like There's a certain protocol. There's a certain way that you go about handling yourself. You turn that light switch on. You talk or say what you need to say. Get what info you need to get. And I think we will prevail.
Yo, this is a conversation that needs a whole
episode by itself.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll be more than welcome.
Nah, definitely not. No bullshit. That needs like because we need that for the society and just for us in general. You know what I mean?
I wish that there was like
we need an episode for that.
That the community could really talk and we can really understand each other more. Because honestly,
we definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, honestly,
yeah, we definitely
that's
a whole conversation that we gotta build with you.
Shit, that was deep.
Yeah, that was deep. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas took it too far. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas out here when y'all dramatic shit.
This nigga.
I need y'all niggas to just relax and let's get back to the bullshit. Okay? We gotta relax and get back to the bullshit.
It's niggas like that be recording in the background.
That's me in the background. Like, yo!
That's my man.
I see him!
Yo,
I see him, son!
Call his mom.
That's me in the background, bro.
Fact, man. Call the nigga balls.
That nigga be 32 and they be like, call his mom. I never understood that shit.
You ain't gonna shoot his moms?
Yo,
but nigga, why
yo,
you
can we go?
You a
Yo,
grown ass man.
Yo, we got a docket, my nigga. We got a whole menu. Let's get to the
You
next
gonna
thing.
shoot my moms?
Nigga, but why are we calling her? You a grown ass man, black.
You might not shoot me if my mom's
Take my
there.
cell phone. You should take my keys. No, nigga.
My mom, you might not shoot me with my mom's there.
Okay, we get to our next topic, please. Thank you. Yo, Rome, please.
George Zimmerman wouldn't have shot Trayvon if his mom.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do
Let's
that.
not get into that.
Wait. I'm sorry. Real quick. Then we can move on. Are y'all watching the Paramount?
I hate.
I would have watched.
I caught up. I'm
See,
watching.
this is why I hate us.
No. Listen, I watched the first episode.
Okay.
And the way I felt, I was like, I can't keep doing this to myself every week.
Why?
Nah, he did. He told me that. He told me that too.
Understand it,
bro.
but that's what's wrong with it.
No.
They say. I forgot who said the quote, but they said.
I can't, bro. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna watch it.
This is how
but I'm gonna
important this is
binge
to the
watch
culture.
it.
Wait. They said. I forgot who's they, but somebody said.
Who's they?
The quote is, "If you want to hide something important from a black person,
Put it in the book.
Okay, we need to watch this stuff. We need to learn.
No, I'm gonna watch it.
Please watch it real quick.
What I'm saying is, I want to watch it all together.
The only thing I want to say about that, right? And Trayvon Martin, rest in peace. It burns. That situation burns me. The law in Florida burns me, and I think they're still working on trying to change it. But can we please stop saying that George Zimmerman was a cop? He was
He was not a cop.
George Zimmerman was not a police
No,
officer.
right.
They keep
My
on
bad,
throwing Trayvon
my bad.
Martin name in there with people that have had situations with law enforcement, and he's not.
You right.
Anything to do with
All right. Hold on.
Hey
guys.
I'm sorry. We back. I'm sorry.
Can we chill right now? We good?
Blowing the cartridge.
All right. Thank you. Blowing the cartridge. Yo, Rome, please take over.
Shit.
Damn. I think it took a whole.
Alright, the moment of truth, right?
Finally, nigga. Damn, son.
What is the wildest thing you ever did or would do for love?
Oh, I want to hear that first.
Nah, you been quiet. Yo, dude, you been quiet too, my nigga. Like, you got to give it a reason. I just drink.
Yeah, you said it over.
Word, I just drink Patron, nigga.
Nah, skip. Somebody else set it off, yeah.
Set it off on.
I never been in love, bro.
No, you annoying.
Right? Nah, set it off.
Alright, in deep light then. Whatever the wildest thing you ever did for a chick. Like, that you was like, oh, I tried.
Hold on. What you mean for a chick? Just like you bored or you just went out your way? What you
Like you went out your way. Like, nah, you went out your way to do for somebody else. Like, for your significant other or somebody that, you know what I mean? Also, we gonna act like we ain't never did no shit that. That's what we gonna do here?
Let's hear your story, Ron.
Oh, this not the Our Truth podcast?
Yo, it's Our Truth in my book, though. The most you ever done for a chick. Alright, let me see. Yo, you got me in my memory.
Go ahead, maybe
That's
you
what
can
I'm
spark
saying,
something.
like-
Niggas really sitting here acting like
Maybe you can spark. Go ahead. You got so much to say. Maybe you can
Damn,
spark
nigga,
something.
go ahead, nigga. Get your shit off, bro.
I'm trying to think.
Get your shit off.
No, y'all niggas really sitting here
I'm trying
like.
to think.
Yo,
niggas
say what you gotta say. You
think
gotta
about
with
it,
a shock
bro.
face. Say what you gotta say. Maybe you can spark something. Spark up a conversation. Come on.
Bruh. Say what you gotta
All
say.
right, man. I said it all. Recently, I got a tattoo because I wanted to get back with my ex.
What the tattoo say?
It's like her nickname and her birthday.
What's that nickname?
Kitty.
Hold on. A grown man got a tattoo named Kitty on him.
Wait, it just say Kitty.
Nah, it's like a cat.
It's Hello Kitty.
No, it's not Hello Kitty.
You got a Hello Kitty? You got your Kimora Lee on? Yo, this nigga crazy.
Yeah, baby
son.
fat
You got your baby fat.
It's a big cat.
They got his Kimora Lee on?
You know?
Nah, I respect that. I respect that. I'm just trying to think.
Bruh, you got your Kimora Lee on?
Yeah, I got my Kimura Lee.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Anybody else?
Hold on.
Jay, you got one?
Niggas knocking the mic over. He got one.
Nah, I really don't. Son.
That's nervous, right?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, son. I don't be
Not
getting.
keeping it 100.
Yo, I'm keeping the clip
I'm
with you.
change the name of this shit.
Nah, it's not. It's our truth. I'm keeping the clip with you. I haven't went. I haven't.
I'm gonna keep it above.
All right, so something that it might have not been that wild, but
Nah.
what you did? So you did something.
I'm gonna keep it above, but I didn't want to say it because I think I'm probably gonna go to hell for it. But I got baptized. I pretended to go through the classes.
Oh.
I gotta go.
So
I
then,
gotta go.
Oh shit! Hold on. Hold on.
Shit is wicked.
Oh
said I
my god.
Baptized.
This nigga is crazy, son. Yo, I don't fuck with God, my nigga.
I was trying to fuck with, and she was like heavily into church,
Okay.
So I started going to church, and I'm saying it like the baptism.
Words. You sound like a straight devil. He's the devil. He's the devil.
I started going to church, and you know, I was like highlighting stuff in the Bible and everything, like really like going to the classes and everything. And then it came a time where they were telling me that I gotta get baptized or whatever, and you had to sit through a course or whatever. But I didn't go to the course. But I bought the whole white outfit and everything. But I was trying to, she was a.
You was really trying to get in her
Oh yeah,
water.
yeah.
You really trying to get dunked in
Like
that
that.
water.
You trying to get that other holy water.
Oh, definitely.
Nigga said, this nigga crazy.
Definitely. But I think that's probably the.
Man, this is crazy.
Bro.
Yo, D, you been
Over
quiet
the
the whole
top?
time, bro. It's
Yeah,
good.
son.
You gotta say something, nigga.
Over the.
You drunk all the juice.
Yeah, son, you was
Oh,
mad at
simple
like, damn, I
lemonade.
should have never did that for that.
Words, huh?
I should have never did that for that bitch.
Sometimes you gotta say that, bro. I should never did that for that bitch.
What's that?
I don't know.
This
No
nigga
regrets.
fronting,
I mean,
man.
nah.
I'm not saying no regrets, but you was like, damn, I could have saved that $500, or you know what I mean? Something.
Damn. I wouldn't say I did something for, you know what I'm saying? I think I've been played before from a chick, but I don't
Played
think,
like how?
like I think, you know when back in the days, well, they used to be like, yo, I got pregnant, and the abortion was $500.
Yeah.
What back in the days, nigga? That was
That's a
like
couple
Yesterday.
Nah,
days
that
ago. A week ago.
Nah, that was not a week
that's
ago.
recent, nigga.
Nah, that was
Abortion used to be like $280.
What?
Nigga sound like a vet.
Right.
You said back in the
No, it's
days.
$500.
Oh, word, son.
We
When?
had that shit.
Oh, y'all niggas was paying.
Bruh.
We went in the basement.
Bruh, what
I got one.
You went
Planned
Philippe's?
Parenthood.
Shouts out to Lydia. I'll never
Planned
forget that
Parenthood.
shit. Yeah, it's a-
Nah.
it's a-
I think I still to
Planned
this,
Parenthood,
still
bro.
to this day, I'm not
The
even.
first one I paid for was $280, and then it went up. And then it went up.
But hold on, they got, time out. They got raised?
Yeah, like that shit had the going rate, bro.
Bro, you said the first one. How many?
No, this is
Don't judge.
Yo,
I'm not judging. It's judge free zone. I'm not judging. I just. Just like
Listen, man. Contract killer.
Yo. Oh, this nigga
Nah, let me stop.
contract.
That's not
Yo,
funny.
this,
That's
if he
not
die, he die.
That's not funny. That's not
Yo, this is.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
This nigga kicking little babies around.
Yo.
All right, all right.
Oh my god. Yo.
Well, So you paid $500
I'm
for
back.
abortion,
I'm back. Yeah.
and you ain't know if it was really abortion.
Yeah, I think I did that.
She might have got you for
She
like
might have. I think.
three pair of jeans.
Some Gucci's.
Nah, this is back in the day, so she probably got from 9.5 something.
Oh, she bought Prada. This is like Prada.
They probably did. She got to be a
Hey,
product.
The low cut joints.
The low cut
joints.
joints. Low cut joints. She probably got
Like
Nobody
350.
ever bought the high tops.
Nah,
I did.
why?
You bought the high tops?
Nah.
I had 2 pairs.
It's that Bronx shit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Nigga, you just fleeky with the high tops, boy.
No, I'm a Brooklyn nigga, son. We had the low top.
I know you had the low top.
Hold on. Let's not get off the topic.
But
Neff.
Nefertiti.
Tell us about that nigga that you gonna roll your eyes at. That's the nigga that.
I roll my eyes at all niggas.
Yo, why is she so aggressive? Nigga gotta, do I gotta grab her back in your neck? I think
That's not
he
going
that
to help
Cisco.
you.
He got his that
We
Cisco
both
on.
going to jail.
Ain't me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
You did something. You was like, I should have never did that for this nigga. Niggas is on Our Truths Tell Lies.
No.
Nigga out here trying to try.
Wait, did you ever pull the abortion scheme on a nigga?
No. I don't do those type of things.
Have a nigga ever felt like he did something for you that he shouldn't have did?
What?
Hit the fucking face like that.
Yo, Neff is a
you?
unicorn, bro.
I was just
Yo,
asking.
Neff is
bro.
a unicorn, bro.
Yeah, I was trying
She
to.
a unicorn. She.
Y'all niggas in here fronting like
I ain't front. I said my shit.
You never swindled no nigga.
No, I'm not
You're
that
from
serious.
Harlem.
No, I'm dead serious. I don't do that. I don't have patience. Like, so like, if I'm talking to you, you could do one thing and I'm done talking to you. That's just how I am. I'm good. I don't have time for all them games. I don't.
Alright, we'll move on.
Yeah, move on, cause Neff ain't she out here bullshit. She knows she got a nigga that she did too much for. She gave him his credit card, like paid his gas.
No. You won't catch
Paid
me.
his rent or something.
The last thing I did was take a nigga on vacation for his birthday.
And you paid for the whole joint?
I paid for the whole joint.
That was your joint? Or that was
That was my nigga.
That was your nigga?
Which
Yeah.
nigga?
Where you take?
We went to Bahamas.
That's dope.
Oh, okay, that was cute. You know
It was cute.
what I'm saying? But why y'all not together now?
No.
Yo,
He
Neff.
not dumb.
Nah, no bullshit. I know you like submissive niggas. You don't like a nigga that's gonna challenge you.
No. I think that's what I need. But
A submissive nigga?
No. I need a nigga that's gonna challenge me.
Oh, okay.
I don't need a submissive nigga because
Yeah.
I just don't end up.
But your swag, you're gonna make a submissive nigga come to you more than a nigga. Cause a nigga that is aggressive, he gonna be like, oh, this bitch is getting crazy, yo. Like,
That's an automatic DV case.
we don't, hold on. On this show, we do not promote DV. Okay, on
I'm
this
not
show,
promoting it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck Nefertiti he's talking about.
I'm not
On this
promoting
we do
it.
not promote- Yo, Rome,
I'm just
go to the next
saying.
topic, please. Neff out here wildin'.
Okay,
Bro.
so recently, right, I found out that in a relationship, a lot of men and women don't ask each other how their day was. I ain't gonna front. I was shocked as shit. Like, I thought that was like regular shit.
Why you hit him with that?
I just hit him.
I know why he hit me with that, but it's up to him if he want to let y'all know. Anyway,
Yo, what we not gonna do? We're not gonna speak about some of the podcast.
what's the shit going?
It's our truth, but
Oh,
we're not
alright.
speak about this on the podcast. Back.
Yeah, so like I was like really shocked. Like, you know, I threw like a little,
Back.
I threw like a little post up on the gram or whatever, and like people was really hitting me like, you'd be surprised. Like, I was like, well, I am. Like, I am. Like, if
Bro,
I'm with
hold on.
somebody,
It sound like you
even
out here-
chicks I was dating,
It
like,
sound like you out here like this, nigga.
I mean, even chicks that I'm just like dating or whatever, like if I hit them up, usually the first thing, you know, how was your day or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that way you kind of figure out what kind of mood they in.
You right.
Before you
But
ask
you-
for some pussy.
But
Like,
do you really
First
care?
of all, you not. First of all, why are you asking for pussy?
Right.
Do you really care though when you asking, or are you
just
genuinely
looking for
asking, or
pussy?
you just being?
no, I mean, you could kind of like, I'm being a gentleman.
Yeah, 'cause you
You know,
don't really care.
No, sometimes I do if it's like something happened.
But you don't know if something
Is
happened.
this
nigga.
like?
That's what I'm saying. It's
somebody
like a
you-
gauge. It's like,
Oh, it's a game.
It's a gauge.
Oh,
a
gauge.
gauge.
It
Like,
depends on the female though, cause like if this is somebody you looking to like fuck with, then you care. But if you just trying to smash, when you say, yo, how was your day? You just waiting for them little bubbles to pop. She puts up whatever, and then you just move on. Like, yo, can you send me a nigga pic right after?
Next thing, yo, send me a
Nah.
nude.
So since you in a good mood,
Nah, I don't like news that I know is coming. Like I like random news.
yeah.
Yeah, I like the random joints. I don't like the news that I know is coming. Like,
Oh, yeah, the question's gonna be back for you. Don't worry about it.
You know what I mean? So,
Right?
yeah, like so.
I could see that though. Like when you come in the crib or whatever. Me and my lady though, like we always usually say how was your day? Yeah, we usually check on each other. She does though. Sometimes I catch myself when I feel like shit. Like I'll be like, yo, I didn't ask her, and then I throw it out there, whatever. But
Oh shit!
yeah, I mean, but I do catch myself still listening to like the radio while she talks.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you listen when you ask her?
Right.
Only when it's something like really crazy.
Oh, so y'all be in that Chris Rock shit? Like,
That's how I am, yeah.
She said,
I knew she was crazy.
Word. I know, right? That's my love. Word.
Word.
I know.
Alright, so Rome,
What's up?
what post you put up, bro?
I don't even remember.
Bruh,
I don't remember.
you gotta remember the post you put up.
I don't remember.
So, alright.
It was just something about.
Alright, boom. So if you work with your joint, right? Do you ask them how the day was and when you know how the day was?
Nah.
Thank you, D.
Well, you was with them 24/7.
But how
You
about
just
y'all
wanna
working?
know-
Hold on. How about y'all working close proximity?
I see you at work. I'm going to see you after work. Like, I know how your whole day went.
yeah, but how was your day? It's like
Nah,
it's a
you don't-
conversation starter though.
Yeah, like you
Like,
still
how
don't
was
know.
you feeling? How was you feeling at work? Like, not how was your day. I saw how your day was.
I think you should still ask. Because she's your shorty.
That's your girl.
Yeah, that's your lady. So
You work with her, though. How was
Yeah,
your
but
day?
She
you
still
wasn't
having-
with
All
her.
right.
You was
All
with her
right.
the whole day.
All right. So boom. If you ask her like, if you wasn't working, you be like, yo, how was your day? That's different.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all are both in the same spot and they down the fucking hall from you, and you asking her how his day was.
Can you see it or you wear glasses?
I went Della Russo, nigga. I went Della Russo, nigga. My shit 2020.
So you can see everything she did all day.
My shit 2020, bro. I'm just
I'm
saying.
just asking you.
My shit 2020. I don't know about the next
Can
man.
you see everything she did all day?
I don't know about the next man.
You bring up the situation, so I'm asking
Yes,
you.
yes.
You can see everything she did all day.
Nah, that's a lie.
That's a lie, but
That's a lie. He can't do it. But when y'all drive home together,
when it became about me, man. Yo, it's
We
not
asked you
about
about
me.
the situation.
It's not about me. I'm just
We
doing.
asked
I
you
know
about
how-
the hypothetical you
Oh,
threw.
nah.
That's what I'm saying.
About the hypothetical,
y'all
no.
don't drive-
Say it's all right. How about the hypothetical? Say no. We don't drive home.
boom.
Alright, so how was your drive home?
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna happen somehow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, knowing a female, she's gonna ask you like,
All right, so if y'all work together and then y'all get home, you don't say nothing when you get home.
Hold on, did they go?
nah, they
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm
asking
asking
you.
Don't ask me. Nigga. I'm asking you my scenario, nigga.
I'm asking you.
No.
It's your scenario.
Oh, well, it's not my scenario, nigga.
It's the
I'm
scenario.
just
brought up,
asking
bro.
in generals, huh?
it's a woman's gonna start talking to you regardless. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, she's gonna say like, so what happened with this or da 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 whatever, and it's gonna refer back to your day regardless. It's gonna happen.
I guess so. I don't know, my nigga. I'm just asking you guys, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all
I'm
guys,
asking
you brought this
based
was
on
your topic.
hypothetical.
This was your topic. So I'm just spinning off on your topic, bro.
Sound like you want to get off there.
I ain't, I'm saying I don't give a fuck about topic. I'll dig in.
Too close to home.
I'll dig in, bro. You feel me?
See, we gotta change this. You gotta make a new logo and shit.
The hours of half truth.
Half true.
Hold on. This is what we doing?
I'm just saying, you might make it.
I'm telling
Now,
you.
Al, word.
Oh,
Al, you on your bullshit too with this nigga? Me and this nigga is total opposites. That's why we fuck with each other. We total opposites when we come on here. It's really, if you watch this show, we agree with something.
Alright, but I'm, you know.
No, fuck out of here.
swaying.
Next one. You know, you swaying with you gay? You got your you LGBT?
Alright.
Nah, cause you threw the wrist out like that, son.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Oh
Oh, you
yeah.
back.
Oh, you back? I told you.
All right, so
Nephew's back.
do women and
Nephew's
men
back.
Ooh, do women and men
It's safe.
yeah,
Good save, boy.
hands, nigga. T.O.
Right.
Relax. Relax.
Do
You got it.
do men and women not ask how your day was in a
Oh,
relationship?
no.
No?
No, I'm in a relationship where somebody didn't ask how my day was, but would sit there and chat about their day all day.
That's why you single.
You gotta find a whole new nigga.
What?
You gotta
Well,
find a
I'm
whole-
sorry, hold on.
You gotta find a whole new
Exactly.
nigga.
So that's why you single, because you ain't asked the nigga how your day
I
was.
asked him, the nigga was asking me how my day was. Like, when I was at work, I go to work before him, he wasn't calling me, see me how my day was. I have to call him and be like, oh, what you doing? Like, how your day going?
You sure?
But I started work before you did. So there's no reason why when you get up, you shouldn't be like, oh, let me check on my girl and see how her day is going.
So you were looking for it.
Yeah.
See? So it should
It should be happening.
it should be happening.
Yeah.
I agree. It should be happening. Especially right now, that nigga should have been checking that flight. That's why the nigga left him. Where you left him in the Bahamas?
You left him in the Bahamas?
Did not
She left that nigga in
You
the
got a one-way flight?
She left that nigga in the Bermuda
Oh
Triangle.
yeah. Nah, I know you left that nigga. You left him in Malaysia. They still ain't find them
That
chicks out
Malaysian
there in
plane,
Malaysian plane. They still ain't find that Malaysian plane. Only thing they can find out there is weave. They ain't find that plane. They ain't find that plane. They ain't find that plane.
Good shot.
They ain't find that plane, but the only thing they can find is weave. We can get that weave out there, but we can't find that whole plane that's just missing out of this.
That's not my business.
You know what I mean? But that's where you left homeboy, huh?
No, he's in Queens.
You sure he in Queens? Alright. Alright.
He definitely is in
He's not in
Queens.
Queens.
Like,
No disrespect to the bro.
all disrespect.
That's a Queens nigga right there.
Alright, so before we get out of here, I got one last question for y'all, man. Do people still believe, well, I buy the milk if you get, well, I buy the cow if you get the milk for free? Is that like still a thing?
Hold on.
Like, well, I'll be in a relationship and we already fucking, we go on dates.
I feel like this day and age is so different. Nobody really cares about like being with one person. So like people don't value marriage, people don't really value relationships.
Tradition is like.
Yeah, tradition's out the window.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not important. Like shit is completely different from fucking 1950s, 1960s. Shit is different. So niggas just think like I can just do whatever I want.
It's like, we can vibe.
Yeah, you cool.
That's the way.
But it's another bitch that's gonna be cool too.
Like, oh, I ain't really trying to vibe with you.
The new thing is let's build a bond.
Yeah.
Let's build a
What's wrong? Hold on. What's wrong with building a bond though?
Cause you feeding us some bullshit.
Yo, bro.
It's the hour of truth, right?
You know, it's our truth. Alright, let's keep it a clip. Alright, let's keep it a clip. Yeah, everybody wanna keep it a clip, right? Boom.
Now
Nephew.
you want to keep it good. Hey.
This nigga right here.
I ain't happy.
Yeah, bro.
Shot.
He was driving home with Shorty. You want to keep it
Now
clean.
niggas out here taking shots. Alright, yo, bro. Relax, okay? We all say, oh, like women say, yo, they want a nigga to keep it real, right?
Okay.
So if a nigga just wanna fuck, right?
Right.
He can't just tell you, yo, shit, I just wanna fuck.
Nah,
Oh, whoa, wait,
I disagree.
hold on. He can't just say, yo, I wanna fuck. Because a nigga that goes around it and I guess decorate it and pizzazz it up, you might give him more of a chance of fucking than the nigga that say, yo, I just wanna fuck. What you think?
I feel like I'm an adult right now. So
You been an adult. You
No, no, no,
been
no,
an adult
no.
for like 8 years. Relax.
I'm a super adult.
Oh,
right
you
now.
are a super adult.
Okay.
She got a cake.
Oh, you got oh your bar went all the way up. Oh, your
Alright.
super bar went up. Okay, my fault.
Anyways, like I'm the type like
Your super bar went
If-
up. My bad.
I'm not trying to fuck with every nigga that like on like a real personal level that I come across. If I just want to fuck you, that's it. Like, and I will tell you, but that's just me. Every female's not like me.
You're right.
So you can't really ask me this question.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Every
how-
female's not like me. Like, if I just
Yeah.
want to fuck you, I'm gonna tell you I just want to fuck you. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. Like, I'm very honest with niggas. Like, my thing is like I'm gonna be all the way authentic with you, be authentic with me. But niggas don't know how to do that regardless. Like, I don't care if I hurt your
Yo,
feelings.
y'all don't like, yo.
No.
That's what kills me about women. You want a nigga that keep it 100, but when the first nigga come up to you and say, yo, I just want to fuck, you gonna be like, I'm a hoe? This nigga think I'm some type of prostitute or something? He can come up to me and say he just want to fuck and then he gonna fuck me? No, fuck you, nigga. But if the nigga would have been like, yo, Shay, I'm digging you. What's up? Yo, let's go out. You be like, oh, okay, we can go out a little date. And then he fucked you like 3 days later.
I don't really care to be going out to eat. I don't care about.
Oh, you ain't gotta go out there to eat. You can be in my car. We can be chopping
Your
up.
car?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the fuck I
see?
look like?
See?
That's what he just said.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Bottle and sip out.
Exactly.
Oh, that's my move.
That's
We go to Bottle and go to Brooklyn Bridge.
I go to the pier on 250.
Queens by the water.
The water.
You're not taking me.
Richmond.
You're
a
not
little
taking
bottle.
me over there.
Oh, so you saying the same thing I'm saying?
No,
You
I'd
don't
rather
respect that.
No,
You don't respect
no,
the
no,
nigga.
no, 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 no. I'm not saying that. First of all, don't cheat date me. That's just a no-go. I'd rather you.
That's what he want. He want to fuck. What are you talking about?
You don't gotta
cheap
sit there
date?
and take me, give me a, what are we, 18? You're not gonna go buy, that's what
You
you
like
do
the
with like,
Henny?
it's not that serious, because they gotta buy my own Henny.
That's
That's
the
some
Henny,
shit
man.
you do with some young bitch, like I'm gonna buy some weed, I'm not
Maybe
gonna
with
say
it,
a
though.
nick.
If a
'cause
nigga
that's
buy
what
you a pair of Air
I'ma
Max,
buy-
Maybe with it.
a pair of Air Max.
One of them Max, mom.
Exactly.
Nah, them shit just like expensive.
You see? I know
But I'm not with it. I'm not fucking you for the vapor match. You bugging out.
You want them pink
I
Vapor
don't.
Max.
I hate the color pink.
All right, you want those 180? You want those
I want
what
some-
the 380s?
anything blue.
The 270s. You want 270s? Like
No, I'm
they
not
come out
fucking you
all
in the
flavors.
shoes. It's not that serious.
So I'm just saying, if a
I can get
nigga,
a nigga to give me some shoes and I don't have to fuck him.
you're right, but I'm just saying, if a nigga wanted to fuck you, right, and he come out and just say, yo, you a little joint, I wanna fuck you. You gonna look at that nigga, you gonna curve that nigga off the rip because he came out and said, I wanna fuck you. But if a nigga dressed it up, if he said, yo, Shay, you fine as fuck, yo, what's up? Look, can we go out? You gonna take that nigga?
But you're taking me to the water.
No, hold on. We're not even talking about the date. But who you giving the date? You gonna let the nigga say, I wanna fuck you? You gonna say, oh, what up, pull up? Or you gonna say, yo, the nigga that say, yo, I wanna take you out. You gonna, no, let's go out.
I mean, realistically, every female's gonna go out with the nigga that's gonna take her out because sometimes.
My point is that because y'all don't want a nigga to keep it real.
Listen, no, because that's gonna feel good to a female.
Nah, we not talking about feeling fucking good.
No,
we talking
no,
about
I'm telling you,
y'all
that's
say
the
y'all want a
thing.
nigga that's gonna keep it a clip. When a nigga keep it a clip,
So
you
what
don't
does
really
that
want him. No, you want a nigga that's gonna.
No, but they want you to keep it a clip so they can make the decision on what.
All right, hold on. I kept the clip to make a decision. I kept the clip and say, yo, I want to fuck you. You made your decision of saying, you said no. All right, hold on. You said no. But you might have intentions to fuck the nigga if he'd have came at you a different angle. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I see.
You don't like that shit. You probably like, yo, I'll fuck this nigga. All right? I'm going to go for that. You like, yo, I will fuck this nigga. In your head.
But the
nigga came at you like, yo, Shay, hold on. Yeah, your approach was totally wrong. But now, if the nigga say, yo, Shay, what's up? Can we go out? I'm like, yo, we can go out. Alright, what you want to do?
I had a chick tell me.
And
she
then,
was like,
exactly.
I'll give you the pussy, but you gotta at least take me out first.
Exactly. So y'all really don't want a nigga that's gonna keep it real.
The clip gotta come with a little bit of a silencer. You gotta.
Nah, but they say all the time, oh, nah, these niggas don't keep it real, and we don't keep it.
I don't think it's like that. I think it's like because niggas will front like they want a relationship, they want to pursue more with you than what they really want to. So if you just
you gotta find a way to be respectful about it.
It's not even about taking out a date. Is nothing. That's really nothing.
It's not.
You can take me out on a date and I could fuck you that night. It's
All
really
right.
not that
So
serious.
what the nigga be like,
don't
yo?
sit there and lie and say you want to be my
I say
man.
I'm not really looking for.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
If niggas be like, yo,
That's
nah,
cool.
I'm not looking out for a relationship, but chicks take that as, oh, nah, he wanna fuck. A lot of chicks take like, he said he not looking out for a relationship.
I think all females know straight up that the nigga wanna fuck. Like that's our goal. That's every nigga goal at the end of the day.
Exactly.
But it's just how you serve it up. Like I think you go out on the date, but when the niggas start with the like, you know, shorty, I see myself with you.
Yo,
Right,
first of all,
you start
my
spinning,
nigga,
you tryna
don't do
spin
that
me.
Michael voice on the.
You trying to spin me?
See, that's the shit. That's the shit where you just made the plate. You do the arugula around it.
Right, you got a little basil and shit on it. No.
Nigga say he got mixed excellent.
But it's still hot wings and French fries.
We do it Applebee's. 100%.
Right, it's still 2 for $20.
That's a fact. We're doing Applebee's and you're gonna be with it, but it's just the way I served it up. That's all it is.
Nah, that's not right. Yeah,
How's
that
that
means
not
that means
Steak
you
from
hold on.
Applebee's tastes just like Ruth Chris.
That means you want a nigga. Hold on. You.
That's a fact.
That means.
I ain't eat beef in 3 years, and I still don't agree with you.
Oh,
And I still don't agree with you,
Yo,
my nigga.
that means-
you marinate that in the Jack Daniels, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Jack Daniels is fire.
Oh, what I told you.
She
So,
did it. She
but
was
that
Applebee's.
Applebee's after this.
that means you want a nigga to dress it up a little bit.
That's
Nah,
it.
Now I want y'all to just keep it clip and
Listen,
say,
listen.
yo, I'd rather a nigga dress it up than just say I want to fuck you.
Listen.
That's what I'd rather y'all say. Don't say, yo, I want a nigga to keep it 100% with me. I want this. I want a nigga to keep it real.
You don't have to be
Alright.
that blunt.
No,
No.
yeah, you wildin'.
But it's being
Nah,
a
man.
hundred. But that's being real, nigga.
Nobody
you
wants
wildin'.
100%. Everybody
Exactly.
feel like they want honesty.
Exactly.
Not
Because we
everybody
can't handle
can
it. We
honesty.
can't handle it.
I'm gonna tell you, when I say I want you to be honest with me, like when I first meet somebody, right? Like I would literally like have a conversation with you, and I will give you all my flaws. I'm sorry, what you say? Oh, okay. I will give you all my flaws, and I'll let you know, like either take it or leave it. Like that's just how I am. I'm very transparent. I'm very honest. So if you feel like you can fuck with me and all the shit that comes to me, cool. But my thing is, I let you know, yo, always be honest with me, no matter what. Like if you fuck with another bitch, let me know, so then I don't take this too seriously. Or if you feel like X, Y, and Z, let me know, like so then we can be cool. But if I have to find out some shit later, I'm sorry. If I have to find out some shit later, that's when the problem happens.
All right.
But if you're honest right then and there, cool. He wasn't in Bermuda.
That's where you
I'm
left
good.
him at.
Left him in the triangle.
That's what you left the nigga.
Ain't got
No,
nigga.
shit,
Hold
disappeared
on.
in the Bermuda
Hold on. That
Triangle.
nigga like Phil out there.
Alright.
Scotty. Michael. That nigga still screaming Scotty and Michael.
Listen, man. So y'all, give out your IGs and all that real quick, man. So,
Yo, Dev,
find y'all.
you stayed quiet the whole
This
time.
nigga
Yo,
always quiet.
I didn't even expect to be on the mic. Keep it 100.
No.
Thought I was gonna be in the corner somewhere
Oh,
just spectating.
Well, you did that very well. On camera.
Give
Yo,
out
Dev, you did that very
your
well on
IGs
camera.
and shit, so they know where to find y'all and all that good stuff.
Mr. A Boogie, Mr.A.Boogie. But if you got like 5 pictures and like 10 followers, I'm not accepting.
That's suspect.
Yo, I hate this
That's
nigga,
the setup.
Yo, this nigga's retarded.
Nah, that's the lineup.
Damn, quiet nigga.
Instagram True Crime 129.
You a criminal.
Right.
No.
Damn,
So,
man.
129.
Check my
I mean,
record.
if you don't
What
know,
the fuck, nigga?
That's how you was quiet.
Nah.
They got like 3 ones. I'm looking like probably like Vito Brown or some shit.
Yo, what the fuck, nigga?
The biggest arrest I ever had.
Yo.
It's like, I didn't do the first thing like
That's word.
this nigga trying to arrest niggas on the podcast.
On the podcast.
Out of line.
This nigga's Frankie the Bull.
Listen, man, you might not
Hold on,
like
you
it.
ain't get my net. Yo, what's
Niggas
up?
know her
You
already.
should know me by now.
Listen, man. Y'all
know
know
me out
me
there.
_RHOME. What's your JB _ the kid 23. Shay _LaShawn LASH.
Yo, inbox her, say nephew.
No, do not inbox.
She know the kids.
We trying to get her to change her IG and her Snapchat
Yeah,
to
she
Queen
bullshit.
Nefertiti.
She bullshit out here.
That shit's probably already taken.
That shit.
Oh, I
lit.
wish we could have talked about what you was talking about in the car the other day. At bullshit.
Oh, niggas didn't even tell me what
We
happened.
don't got no time.
But we ain't
Damn,
got
got no time?
Next week.
Oh, we got no
Can
time.
we get a little
no
taste?
mind.
Can we get a little sample?
Her rapper name. But we
You got a rapper
we
there?
gonna get into it next week. You'll get into
Oh,
it next
I'm
week.
trying to find one, and this nigga out here bullshit. We
Oh,
gonna get
shit.
shit.
Caramel guns.
What? Good night.
Nah, Neff.
It was great talking to y'all. See y'all next Friday.
Neff.
You might not like our opinions, but we tell you no lies, man. This is our truths, man. We out.
Y'all dead time.
Yeah, my fault for being late. Actually, 20 minutes of the job, you know.
Nigga wrong.
How about your rap name? Yeah.
What's the-
This nigga, alright, so we seen a truck, right? And it said Mark.
This is bad over here.
Right. It says Mark Finkelstein, right?
Right.
So he like, we gonna call you Lil Fink. I said, no the fuck we're not.
Lil Fink, that's not hard.
Fake, man. That's original. That's original.
Stop playing with me. First of all these little
Oh,
niggas
Fink
is
dog?
retarded.
Fake.
The
Nah,
only
Think
Big
this
Bill
is-
Double
no,
G.
the only
Fake
time we
D.O.
take
Double
back to the
G.
day when niggas was spelling their names out in the rap. I'm not doing that. You bugging out.